Sup, my name is Ryu for the Council Network. Welcome to my episode 6, Season 4 review of Ninja Turtles. If you're looking for the episode, Nickelodeon, my friends, Nickelodeon, their website, they do have it. If you can't find it, you can always ask, and I can find it for you. Now, with that out of the way, this is Journey to the Center of Mikey's Brain. You ever wonder what's inside of his brain? Well, there's a little Mikey inside the big Mikey. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting much out of this episode because, one, it's a filler episode because it doesn't move the plot outside of just getting the Triceratons, ship plans and trying to understand it and trying to see exactly what it was. The neutrinos, which, if I'm not mistaken, in the original version were like little elf-looking guys, and then in this version were alien assassins, I guess is the way to phrase it. I don't know exactly how to phrase it. It was, basically, instead of being good guys, they were bad, and at least they got mentioned. At least they were in the episode, but they were completely different than their original counterparts. So, I may be saying the name wrong, but I believe it was neutrinos. So, keep that in mind. Belly Bomb makes an appearance here. I want to say he's new. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember Belly Bomb. He was working for Drake, which you actually find out at the end of the episode. As always, you're not supposed to, well, it's just unless you saw the episode. It's not my fault. So basically, he sends these neutrinos to go after Mikey's brain, and then, like there's anything in there. And then he goes in there, he's like, hey, I want his brain. I want to know what's inside there. I want to know this black hole generator. You know what's inside of his brain? Some memories. But past those memories is the imagination core. And in the imagination core, inside of that core, is a little Mikey with his little happy zone. Everyone's got their little happy zone in their little mind. This is Mikey's. And it was the most trippiest thing I've ever seen on Ninja Turtles. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. But in all honesty, it was a really, really big filler episode. There wasn't anything that really moved the plot. It was more of a brotherhood episode than anything. There wasn't anything that, gave into the second half of the season or the end of the season or anything at all. All that happened was they were trying to get this one piece. Couldn't get the one piece. They get pissed, and then, well, they're like, dude, this is the only way it's going to make it right. So it's kind of one of those more fun, energetic episodes. It's good, it's a good Sunday episode, but otherwise than that, it's really not anything that, if you come next week, that you would need to know outside of they have the plans for the Triceraton ship, and they're going to use it, to try to, get the black hole generating, because I'm guessing at the end of the season, that's where they're going to end up, is on the ship to the Triceratons, battling them in an all-out war, making sure Triceratons can't hit Earth. Because I'm 90% sure that somewhere along the line they went back in time to erase the past so that way Splinter doesn't die, and obviously that will be something later down the line that will happen, because there's so much still to go down. But Triceraton are confirmed. But it looks like the first half is Drake, and Drake is obviously going to be even more pissed now against the Turtles, and they're going to have to deal with him, and then it'll go from there. I know Mark Hamill was announced for a certain villain of this season, so I'm very excited to see that. I'm not sure when episode 7 is coming out, but I'm hoping it's this upcoming Sunday. If it is, then I look forward to it. So, let's give it a score 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a 7. It wasn't a bad episode, but it wasn't a great episode. It's straight down the middle. It was kind of an episode. It's just one of those, you only need to know these like 2 little details, because if you come later in the season, you didn't watch this episode, you're going to go, how the hell did they get the ship parts? How do they know where everything is? This is, maybe they'll touch upon that, but I doubt it. But this is pretty much the only real takeaway from the entire episode. So, I quite enjoyed it. 7.0 out of 10. Not a bad score, directly in the middle for me. It was good. It was a good episode. It was a fun episode. Good filler episode. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe for more. And Anime Day is today, so later today, Mikey and Jonathan will be on the channel posting out Anime Day. So that is happening today, if you're waiting for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more if you enjoy the content. I'm out for now, and I'll see you.